Good morning from Gainesville, Florida. Day 3, Wednesday of sick week. We just got loaded up. Well, I just got loaded up. The guys are finishing up hotel breakfast. We're going to get loaded up, let the car warm up for a minute, and head over to the track. You guys that have been watching for a couple days now know the routine. Here we go.
All right, here comes our next pair, ladies and gentlemen, a pair of classic Chevrolet products on the starting line. The 69 Camaro and the 67 Chevelle will stage up next. Paul Buchanan, the 69 Camaro, the yellow car over on the left-hand side. Chevelle on the right-hand side. That's Chad Lee on the right side. Camaro starts to smoke a little bit on the left-hand side. The Chevelle will get there first. 1040 full-side challenge today. Again, your number is 56. You will make the he goes 10:32 at 1:30. Kevin Kelly, the 95 model. That's the LT power plant. 10:28 at 1. Noel Latour, the 67. He was at KSR yesterday, and the entire rear of this thing was scattered like a yard sale. There was nothing left in it. They obviously got it all back together. I'm not sure how much of midnight oil they had to burn, but we were there at midnight. 15 minutes. He made some time on the Coyote Club Ranger. He goes 9:57 at 140 miles an hour. Pickup trucks next. Sam Langford, the 2023 F-150 on the left-hand side. Sam in the F-150 will face Jonathan Guest in the 78 Chevy C10. The Del Sol is Jason Segler on his second run. Once again, once you get the time slip you want, come to the first floor of the tower and hand that in. Miss Tanya and her crew will be happy to see you. The earlier you get here, the better, because it means Tanya and Keith get to get on the road and enjoy their, how many honeymoons is it now, Keith? Is it at least 5? 20? Okay. So they are on their 20th honeymoon of dragon driving. Bobby Adler in the GTO on the right-hand side. All right, our next pair on their way down the racetrack, 1064 at 129 for the Caddy on the right-hand side. This is basically the bare bones edition A-body Pontiac platform. It replaced the Tempest for 1 year. Yeah, I'm giving you useless cartridges. Ricky Baxter, he has been in the 11 and 12 second range thus far. Let's see what he does right here. Slowing. Camaro, no, this bad here. Running to the 12. Starting at age 16. Now, his daughter in the Buick Hearse. Looking for something in the low 8s. A 7-7 run from Orlando. His average is now a 654. That releases the top spot to the small tire car of Brett LaSala. LaSala ran 635 and 228 on day 1, and then 629 and 227 on day 2. As his best single run, and a 619 as the average. That 619 average still to this day holds as the quickest overall average. Can we get a low 6 out of either car? To the top end, 637. If you had a corn cob in your hand, it would have knocked every kernel off of it. And Jeff managed to put together a swerving and bouncing 693 yesterday. Today puts together a 637 right off the bat. On day number 1, Tom Bailey putting down an 819 at 170. Yesterday, a little bit of issue and finally got an 858 out of it. He's currently second in heavy metal.
are shut down again for cleanup. So now it's time to go walk the pits. This layout of Gainesville is pretty cool. It's pretty open. It's kind of weird. You walk away, drove right through the gate, didn't even get checked or anything. But there's good access at the track, good place to watch the races, and a lot of room for the racers. Pretty cool.
Our next pair, the 1968 Chevelle right side, the 2003 Mustang Terminator Cobra left side. Left side is Jeff Smith, a stick shift car. He has been in the 9-teens and the 9-0s so far. He would like to continue that with his car. Scott Mueller, the 34 Ford 3-window coupe, the blower car. He's on the left side. He will face the Supra of David Elf. Elf, the stick shift car, looking for something in the 8. The Camaro has been driving straight in, true to the finish line left side. He goes 8. So far, so she wants that 6-second time slip. Alex on her way. Pop out of the left-hand side of the car. She may have lifted early. She does. 879 at 114. So Alex. And Ward, they're ready. Goes 7:41 at 1 to South Georgia and turn in a time slip. So we will have some more details for you on that on SIG the Magazine on both our group and our Facebook page. Meanwhile, on the starting line, David Armentrout, right side. Zach Myers, left side. Myers in the front rocket. On a good run so far. Top end set. 740. That is Kelly Harvey. Currently sitting number 2 in Pro Street behind Glenn Hunter with the 56 Chevy we saw just a little while ago. He has run a 7:59 and an 8:06. He's looking for something in the 7 here. Here comes your class leader in 275 street race. The car that Cletus calls Ruby, the auction Corvette, being piloted by Jack Stan Jimmy Tall. He became the 7th driver to run a perfect 8.500 on day 1 at Orlando. He will face John Dodson, the Malibu, over on the opposite side. The right-hand side is looking for 8.500. 754 for Dobson, 852.3 for Jackson. Not a bad first run. However, the little 235 equipped turbocharged Nova. Both of them up on boost and let go of the grand race. Hold on a run. Goes 5:11 at 140. Out the back door for Jordan at 133. Not a bad pass, but about a 10th and a half in the Spitfire. The beautiful butternut yellow 1967 Chevy 2 Nova of Kevin Parton. Parton so far 871 and 910 in the Nova. He will face the Girl Scout cookie man himself, Matt Lanfear, the Turtle, the Mazda Miata left side. Miata looking for that. Is he on his way to one here? He goes 852 at 1. Aaron and Trevor Brandon in the GTR. smoke. How about Richard Guido, though? 8:51 at 100. The 2011 Crown Vic. He's running heavy metal and currently sits third in class. An 8:75 for the 4x4 look. It's an LS with a turbo on it. What more do you need to know? The show quality worthy 1970 Chevelle. Traditional big block Chevy power, but a couple of drives here and there. He's right here in Florida. Both of them to the finish line and the Crown minutes. But right now on the starting line, Brett LaSalle, your current low ET leader, left side. Nicholas Destiny, the full wagon right side. And lays down a 698.
Roll down the track again, and they're still in A&B radials, waiting on D-Class. C-Class already went. A&B Slicks already went, so we're gonna go ahead and head out. Might actually make some daylight today. We'll see. We are stopped at a marathon right outside of White Springs. We already made it to checkpoint 1. We're almost, we're probably halfway to checkpoint 2 for the day on day 3. Things are going good so far, knock on wood. We did an oil change on the car, kind of nut and bolt checked everything. Get all these awesome cars going by. So we're just enjoying the day. Left a little bit earlier today, trying to enjoy the drive and make some sunlight. Gonna break that little Dana 30 axle. These dudes are doing it right, hanging out in the Suburban. Oh, I guess I'm just not cool enough. Made it over to checkpoint 2 for day 3. That's it. We had a short drive today. It's been a short day, and we made it with some sunlight. So from here, we head over to the track. We're going to find a hotel, and then we'll be at South Georgia Motorsports Park tomorrow for day 4. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. See ya.